Welcome back to our Olympic Winter Games warm-up. Tax season is officially here, and while it can feel overwhelming, it's a real opportunity to make some smart money moves. Joining us today with timely, practical strategies is Raina Jones, Assistant Vice President of Community Development at Delta Community Credit Union. Welcome back, Raina.
Thanks for having me, Kara.
I love it when you're here. I learn a lot. I get inspired to save money and make money. So I know a lot of people, when they think tax season, they immediately feel stressed. But you say there's no reason to be stressed because there also can be some benefits to make some smart money moves. Yes. Tell us about that.
So, Kara, you're absolutely right. Tax season does not have to be stressful. It's not just a time for filing your taxes. It's also a time to think about ways to lower that tax bill, ways to strengthen your savings, and of course, set a plan for the future.
Okay, and speaking of the future,
yes.
Then what are some things families need to know, need to be thinking about before they file?
So before they file, this is a good time to really review those tax advantage accounts. Review those contributions that you're making. Let's say if it's for a traditional IRA. If you're eligible, you still have time to contribute to one of those before that tax deadline, or think about contributing to a Roth IRA. That is specifically for retirement savings, and that money grows tax-free.
Okay, retirement savings,
yes.
It might seem far off for a lot of people, but that still matters right now, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Retirement matters now, and of course, if you start early, especially for those young professionals, small savings and contributions that will add up over time.
You're here to save people money. Let's talk about healthcare
yes.
costs, a big concern for a lot of families. What do we need to know?
So healthcare costs is actually, yes, it is a big concern for families, but there are options out there. So one of those may be considering a high deductible healthcare plan. And so a health savings account, an HSA, that's a great way to go. It has triple advantages. One, those contributions are tax deductible. Mm-hmm. Your money grows tax-free. And if you have certain qualifying medical related expenses, if you withdraw that money, that's also tax-free.
Okay, what happens, Raina, if you don't use your HSA money right away, or do you have to do that?
So the benefit and beauty of a HSA is that money rolls over year to year. So it's a great long-term financial savings planning tool, and it can also be used in retirement.
Okay, I'm asking you all the questions today, Raina. Let's talk about education
yes.
costs, something else parents, families talking
mm-hmm.
about. What do we need to know?
So when it comes to education, one thing to think about are education savings accounts, such as your 529 plan. Mm-hmm. Again, that money grows tax-free as well. And of course, the sooner the better when it comes to saving for education.
Okay, I'm doing my checklist.
Yes.
I'm checking it twice. Let's talk about something people might be looking forward to. Mm-hmm. Refunds, bonuses. What's the smart move there?
You know, the smart move here is not being tempted to spend it all at one time. You know, this is a time to take that extra money and think about increasing your emergency savings fund or starting one if you don't have it. Think about putting that money in a high yield savings account or a certificate of deposit, and of course, paying down any high interest debt that you may have incurred.
This is a good reminder for us all. I love the idea of being intentional with that money.
Absolutely. You know, you can strike a fine balance. You can actually spend some and save some all at the same time. We're not looking for perfection here, but balance.
Okay, balance, not perfection. How can families then keep that momentum going?
You know, again, like we said, this is the time of year to really assess your entire family situation. Revisit that budget. Expenses change, incomes change, so your budget, look at that. If you contribute to your 401k, this is a time where you may want to try to increase that at least by 1%. Those small moves are going to be incremental and make a big difference. But again, everyone's situation is different, so you may want to consider consulting a tax professional or a certified financial planner.
Okay, well, speaking of that, this is where I always get inspired. Delta Community helps families with all of that. Tell us how.
Oh, we absolutely do. So in addition to all of the wonderful products and services we have, Delta Community has an award-winning financial education center. We've been around 10 years now, and we offer free classes and webinars. We provide tools for families to use. So we're here to empower everyone to be financially fit.
Thank you for empowering us today, Raina. Tell people how they can find more.
You can log on and visit us at deltacommunitycu.com.
All right. Thank you so much, my friend. She's the best. Thank you to Delta Community Credit Union for sponsoring this segment.